Hello and welcome back to the Purely Platonic podcast. Now, we've missed a week. Tragic.
I think we've missed 2 weeks.
2?
I believe we've missed 2 weeks. I was ill, I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Tragic.
I died.
Tragic. Illness strikes again.
Yeah, sorry about that. But I'm alive now.
Yeah, so we're back.
Recovery.
I'm better than ever. And I don't think we can count it as a break. Like, we didn't forget.
No, we didn't forget. We literally couldn't.
We literally could
Unless
not.
you wanted a podcast where I was in bed, not speaking because I was unconscious.
It would just be an Abbie solo podcast, wouldn't it?
Yeah, which maybe the viewers want. I don't know. We'll take
I
a poll.
highly doubt it.
Anyway, today, what are we doing?
I don't even know. I just want to caveat the episode by saying I mentioned a few weeks ago on the podcast that I fell down the stairs. And I did fall down the stairs. And I injured my back whilst I fell down the stairs.
Back update.
It is not good. It went really badly today. And so if I'm like going and wincing in pain,
It's because of my cringy jokes.
I am in agonising pain because I'm in the room with Cavan. No, I'm joking. Because of my back. This is not the best way to be sitting, but I literally can't think of any other way to sit right now that's gonna help me. So, and just letting you all know,
Yeah.
I'm having a moment.
Oh dear.
But
You were crying in Aldi? Sorry,
Lidl.
I'm
God, get the shot
Lidl,
right.
sorry. Yeah.
Crying in Lidl. I had to wear my sunglasses inside.
Like an LA mom is how you described it.
Yeah.
Which I
Because
love the
I was
image.
wearing this at the gym. It went at the gym. And I was wearing this.
Your
and I
back
had like...
went. Yeah.
My back went, yeah. And I had like a big like brown puffer thing on. And I genuinely looked like what I would describe as a gym mum.
LA influencer.
LA, like, I've just dropped Tiffany off at school and I've got to go to the grocery store. And like, life is just so hard right now.
We've got cakes to cheer us up.
We have got cakes to cheer us up. I wasn't
Shakes
to leer us up.
To cheer us up. But today we're actually taking a trip down memory lane, aren't we? Because
Yes, we are.
we're playing a game that was the game we play. I'm not describing this well.
Wow.
Our first thing we ever filmed together.
Yeah.
Ever. We are talking way back when. I can probably dig up when it was.
Yeah.
When I had a YouTube channel. When I had a YouTube
You
channel, I
still
still do, but it was rubbish then. And one of the videos we made was Musician versus Magician. Insert clip.
No, because I look tiny.
Just of us saying that. And today we're playing Musician versus Magician.
Oh, we have to include the clip of the cat though as well, don't we?
Oh, well, we'll include that as well. Roll clip
Basically,
number 2.
it was really hot, and we had like loads of like studio lights for some reason when we were filming.
Yeah.
And I was so warm, and I was wearing a grey t-shirt, and I was really worried that I had sweat patches. That's the context behind the cat clip that you have either just watched or are about to watch.
Also, special.
I'm really worried about sweat patches, but he's like, oh.
For that to be the highlight of the video says a lot about that was actually the highlight of my channel at the time, is how bad my videos were.
Keep being magical.
I've come a long way, and if you want to subscribe, there's a link somewhere.
Link somewhere over
I
the
imagine
rainbow.
there's a fairly high crossover percentage
Probably.
wise.
I would imagine so.
But there's also now lots of people who are
There
purely
are.
purely platonic.
Purely
yeah.
platonic. And
Which is
on
great.
that note, I want to say something else before we dive in to today's episode is...
It's like a school assembly. There's
Honestly,
so many notices. I hope
is.
you're taking notes, by the
any
way.
memos. That my auntie, you know my auntie, on the 29th of February, as is tradition for women, proposed to her boyfriend, Phil, and they are now engaged. And I want to say, A, congratulations, and B, hi, Phil, because he listens to the podcast.
Oh, excellent.
And so, yeah, that's a little announcement for today.
Oh, wow. I feel
'cause
like a
it's
local radio station.
honestly,
Shout out, this next one's for Phil.
Yeah, literally.
Pour yourself a gin and tonic.
Not again. But yeah, it was amazing because it's like a tradition, should we say, that women are only allowed to propose
Didn't know that.
on a leap year.
I did not know
They
that.
only get every 4 years to be able to propose. Obviously, nowadays,
Yeah.
that's bollocks. But in the olden days, it was said that if your man was taking
Days
too
of
long to
yore.
propose, you had 4 years, and then you could pop the question.
Wow.
And that is what my auntie did.
Ah,
I know.
that's nice.
It was really
That's
cute.
nice.
And I'm a bridesmaid.
Ah,
And I'm so excited.
amazing.
I know. They're not getting married for ages, but I'm excited nonetheless.
Yeah, amazing.
There you go. Little
So,
piece of local gossip.
Well, yeah, we need to explain what musician versus magician
Yes,
is.
we
It's
do, we
fairly
do, we do.
self-explanatory. I am a magician.
No way. He's never mentioned
by
that
day
before.
podcaster, by night magician. Actually, it's sort of night
Like
now. Anyway,
Superman.
doesn't matter. I'm both at the same time. And you
I
were a musician.
were. I still am.
Yeah, well, you still are a
technically.
musician, but
I'm also an actor.
you're also an actor.
So for the purposes of today's musician versus magician, I'm going to be doing a mixture between music and acting questions.
which makes sense.
I
I only have one string to my bow. You have 2. Together,
winner?
we're 3/4 of a ukulele. So,
There's only 4 strings on a ukulele.
yeah, 2 add 3.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 2 add 1 is 3. That's
There's a
3 out of
reason
4.
why I didn't do maths.
So good job they're not maths questions, is all I'm saying.
Oh my goodness, I would get none. I don't think you quite understand how bad I am at maths. I can't even do like little numbers
Well-
addition.
Can you add to 10? Because we need 10 questions. So have you got 10 questions?
Yeah, I've got 10.
Excellent. Kick us off with question
Okay.
number 1. We'll
So-
alternate, I feel like.
Yeah,
is
good
the
idea,
vibe
good
we'll
idea.
go for.
And I'm gonna like mix up music and acting, because why not? Okay, starting off with music. How many beats is a crotchet worth?
Oh no. Oh no. Hold on a second. Let me just delve deep.
You should know this. I'm gonna eat my cake. What
It's
you
been
think?
a long time since I've done music as a subject. I just want to point out.
Knocked my microphone.
Yeah. We're at...
Take your pink cake.
Thank you. Thank you.
You
I went for pink
heathen.
'cause it's the closest to purple. I'm trying to be on brand. Didn't really work.
Oh.
Anyway,
Well, I'm wearing white. So...
I think a crotchet is 1 beat.
Drum roll, please. Brrrr. Correct. Well done. A crotchet is worth 1.
Because it's not got any semi or it's not got any, it just sounds like 1 to me. So, went
Yeah.
for it.
Not a hemi demi semiquaver, which is a thing.
It is a thing, I believe.
I love a hemi demi semi.
Yes, don't we all? I've got
I
one
should
right
have
now.
added quaver on the end. I should have added quaver.
That flew over your head. That went under the radar for a second, and I was almost
I
glad.
can't laugh 'cause
I
it
was
hurts.
almost glad. It's not good for a comedy podcast.
Shit. Okay.
The more your back hurts, the more we're succeeding at what we're trying to do.
Oh no.
My first question is a question that I asked in the original Musician
No
versus
way.
Magician,
Oh,
which I
no.
believe
I
off the
can't
top of my head
remember.
was like 2016 or something like that.
Mm.
It was a long time ago anyway. I've not rewatched the video, but I remember that this question was in it. So,
Sorry. These are so good.
are they? Oh, I'll have one in a minute while you're thinking.
Go
Okay.
on.
What does ACAN stand for?
Oh,
That
I
is
know this. I know it. I know it.
ACAAN. Go on.
Any card at any number.
Yes!
Because I use that all the time. It's stuck in my brain.
Why do you use that all the time?
As in, like, I don't know, but I
Why
have
are you
done.
using the phrase ACAN day to day if you're not a magician?
I haven't, maybe not day to day, but I've used it a lot since and always obviously known what it meant. That has stuck in my brain since that episode.
Yeah. Is that from episode
Video.
of purely we started
The
years
OG
ago.
PPP.
This has been going for decades actually. Just we've not been releasing them.
Surprise!
One
It
day we
kind
were
of
like,
has, though.
should we actually record?
actually-
Like, press record? But yeah,
Honestly.
ACAN, well done. Well done.
Mm.
I believe you thought it meant something like animated cards or something like you thought it was a floating deck or
Yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. But yeah.
Who knew?
Well
Who knew?
played, well played.
Yay.
Anyway, the reason I said is that from your dad.
Go on.
Your dad's a magician.
Yeah,
just want
my
to
dad
point
is a
out.
magician. Yeah.
So you
I'm surrounded by magicians.
Yeah, yeah. You
Yeah.
get an advantage in this game.
Excuse me? I don't think I do.
Hit me
Okay.
with the next question.
What is a duologue? This is an acting question, FYI.
I'm eating a cake.
I'm moving my mic when I eat my cake because I don't want to be like ASMR.
ASMR, yeah. ASMR. A duologue is like a monologue, but two people, right? So it's a conversation, essentially, between two people.
Congratulations, that is the correct answer.
Ding, ding, ding. I did drama at A-level. So I'm more confident with the acting ones than the music ones. Okay, it's my question.
I've tried to be like a mixture between nasty and nice. You know?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I tested all my questions on my girlfriend. So she got that first one right.
Oh, wow. Well done, Hannah.
She didn't get it. She didn't.
Well done, bleep. Insert name here.
She didn't get this next one right.
Oh, okay.
In an ambitious card routine, which is a name of a trick, ambitious card routine, what magical thing happens often more than once? And certain magicians, maybe it happens about 10 times. You know who I'm talking to. You know what I'm talking about. You need to cut it out. You need to get to the good bit. PSA for all magicians watching and listening. Because I find it quite boring, is what I'm going to say. I don't perform this trick because I think it's very repetitive. The same thing happens quite a few times. What is that thing? Oosh. There'll be magicians screaming at the podcast.
In an ambitious card routine. Name of a trick, yeah?
Name of a trick, yeah. Sometimes called ACR, ambitious card routine.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happens? What happens? I'm trying to think of like typical things that happen in card tricks. Like,
oh yeah, good line to go down. Good road to go down.
Because my brain is like, do you palm the card a lot? Do you shuffle the deck a lot? Do you force a lot? Like, there's loads of different things that you would do in a card routine.
Yeah, you're thinking very much along the lines of like method.
Oh.
Of like palming and forcing and stuff.
But it's not
This
that.
is just something the audience are aware of, and it's like a thing, a magical thing that happens. But it happens a lot.
Is it the card jumping from one place to another?
You're on the right lines. Have a final guess.
Okay. Jumping from one place to another. My brain automatically goes to like jumping to the top of the deck or the bottom of the deck. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, that is correct.
No way!
Card coming to the top of the deck.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
They put it in the middle, it's on top. Put it in the middle, it's on top.
Amazing.
Put it in the middle, wonder what's going to happen?
It's on top.
It's on top. That's why I don't like it as a trick.
Oh, I'm really proud of myself.
Yeah, well played.
Thank you.
Well
Thank you.
played.
Well, hey.
Is your question, go for it.
Oh, goodness. Okay. What does andante mean? Andante.
I remember this from the musician versus magician video as well.
Did I use this one?
I believe so.
Did I?
Because I think I was like talking
did,
about what
actually.
I was going to say as the answer.
Yeah.
I don't know why I remember this so well. I genuinely have not watched this video
Yeah.
in years.
Might not be cheating.
No, I actually haven't cheated. But I remember this moment because
on.
I was thinking through my answer out loud and I said, andante is like, I'm just going for a walk. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
And it means at a walking pace, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done, you. That was really good. I didn't know if you were going to get that one.
Send me to the RNCM right now. That's a very
Jesus.
local reference.
Jesus.
The Royal Northern College of Music for the listeners that don't know, which is most
It's a
of
really,
you.
really good music college.
Yeah, it's just I see it a lot because it's in Manchester.
Oh, of course. Okay, well done. Well played. Your question, good sir.
Oh, this is a bit of a stinker of a
Oh,
question.
no.
This is the hardest question, I think.
God damn it.
Di Vernon, one of the most influential magicians of all time, is often known by what nickname?
Di Vernon.
Yep. It's one of those you either know it or you don't. You can make up a nickname if you want, and that'll give you bonus points if it's any good. He's like, just to give you a bit of context, he is like the sort of old wise guy magician. He's not around anymore, but
Right.
he was, and he was just considered to be like the genius of magic. He's
Got you.
invented loads of stuff. He knows
Okay,
all
okay.
the stuff. So yeah,
Is it something like the wizard?
it's very close to that.
Is it? Oh my god.
It's very close to that.
Um
Probably he was called the Wizard as well. He probably had lots of nicknames.
Similar to the wizard. Is it like a specific wizard? Is it like Gandalf or something like that?
No, it's a the something.
Okay.
So who you might call a clever person. I'm giving you lots of tips. I don't know why.
A clever person.
Yeah.
The sage. The.
One last guess.
Like the wise one, but that's really boring.
I can't give it to you. The professor.
Oh,
yeah.
I was close though.
You were very close.
I was
you
close.
were very, very close. I'm very impressed by that.
I'm proud of how close I was.
Yeah. My girlfriend didn't get that one either. So,
Okay.
Yeah, don't
That
worry.
makes me feel slightly better. My dad will be listening to this being like, God, Abby, what are you doing?
Yeah. You've
Have I taught you
disappointed
nothing?
him as a daughter.
I have. Not the first time. Right, okay. What Shakespeare play is to be or not to be from?
There's two that I'm between, and I genuinely have no... Oh, gosh, I surely know this. It's either Hamlet or Macbeth. I'm gonna go. I hope it's one of those, because if I'm way off, that's so embarrassing. I'm gonna go for the one that's screaming at me more. Oh no! But hold on, is it Hamlet?
Correct.
Oh, I thought
well
I was
done,
wrong. I thought I was
well
wrong.
done.
Oh, I've
Hamlet.
not disappointed Will. Thank goodness.
Yeah, well done. Hamlet.
Oh, what's Macbeth? What's the famous thing from Macbeth?
Macbeth is this a knife? And there's loads.
Yeah, sorry. to
Out
put you on the
damned
spot.
spot. All of that from Macbeth.
Okay, Hamlet's safe bet to go with then.
Yeah, but Hamlet is to be or not to be.
Mm.
Yeah.
I like Hamlet. I don't think I've seen Macbeth, so I should have known
Yeah.
straight away that it was
We went to go and see.
Hamlet at the Lowry, didn't we?
Was it Hamlet? It was Hamlet. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a
Yeah,
really
with
modern.
Papa Essiju. It was amazing.
yeah, it
wasn't
was
it?
really good.
Yeah, it was really
good. Yeah.
Yeah, because people often think that the to be or not to be speech is the
Is
one
with
with
the
skull, and it's not.
Yeah.
The skull is at the end of the play.
Well, that's
to be
what
or
I was
not to be is like
thinking. I
one of
was
his
like-
first soliloquies at the
Soliloquies.
dining table.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't the skull, but then I
Yeah.
was thinking, oh, is it even in that play?
Yeah.
Like, or is this one of those urban legend things
Yeah.
that like everyone gets wrong? But no, okay.
Yeah, it was well done.
Oh, it's been a while since I've done Shakespeare as well. But anyway, question 4 for me. What is a savant?
A savant.
Yep, a savant. What would you use a savant for? It's not just a French servant. It's a... le savant.
Okay.
Go.
Any French
any
listeners
guesses?
are going to be like, what?
Yeah, sorry, France.
Hang on, I'm changing one of my questions.
Are you googling the answer? It's cheating.
No! Okay, sorry, I was changing one of my questions. A savant. I'm thinking, is it a type of shuffle? Is it
It's an object. I'll give you
An
that.
object,
It's
okay.
a physical thing that the audience never see, but is used by the magician. I'm giving you lots of clues.
No, but this is good because I've got no idea.
Yeah.
Okay, a physical object that is used by the magician,
Mm-hmm.
but the audience never see.
Yeah.
Is it something to do with like floating tricks that make things float?
No. Final answer.
Okay, let me think.
This is a hard one, to be fair. Because it might not even be something you're aware of being a thing. The only reason this format works is because your dad is a magician. It's like, how much
Yeah.
have you picked up? Because most people don't know anything about magic
Yeah.
inherently. So it's like a hard thing to quiz people on. 'Cause,
Can
you know,
I
there's
ask a
secrets and stuff.
question?
Yeah.
Is it used in close up?
Yeah, almost exclusively, I think,
Okay.
yeah. Close-up / semi-close-up.
Okay. Oh Savant. I'm
Used
trying
a,
to
used a
think.
lot in bar magic. This is a weird clue, but if a magician is behind a bar,
Okay.
this is like the perfect place to use it. Oh, this is a weird one. This is a weird one. I don't know if you're gonna work it out.
Bar magic. So now my brain is going to like pushing a bottle through someone and that kind of a thing because that's like bar related.
Okay, interesting. I don't think you're gonna get this, so I might have to tell you the answer.
Okay, I'm gonna just take a wild punt.
Yes.
The thing that comes into my head is like something in your clothing that puts one thing to another.
Oh, no, not quite. Not quite.
Oh.
Maybe I'm being too harsh, but it's a thing that hides under the table that you can, like, put things in secretly. So if
Oh
you
my
wanna...
god, so I was kind of on the right lines with the pushing a bottle through someone thing.
Kind of.
God
Yeah, because it's
damn
like,
it.
if you're behind a bar especially, this is where it's, like,
Yeah.
perfect, because you have a little scoopy thing, and you can, like, drop stuff in.
Oh, got you.
And it just like silently
you.
falls into a savant. God, we're revealing magic on the
I
podcast.
know.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Dun, dun, dun.
Little peek behind the curtain there, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's a
Oh,
little
okay.
surface or a holder of some kind
Ace.
under the table. Yeah.
I'm not doing as well on this.
No, but it's a
than you
harder thing to quiz you about because I actually don't know what you know. You know more than the average non-magician.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
I don't know loads.
But you don't know loads.
Though.
It gets easier. There are some ones that
Good.
you'll definitely know.
Okay. My next one is, what was the first version of the piano called?
Oh, what a question.
I think this one's quite easy, but you might not know it. And
The
again,
the PIS?
what?
And so someone was like, no. And he went, okay, the piano. No, what was the
Right.
first version of the piano called?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like I will have heard this at some point.
You
I
will have
really
done.
will have heard this
You
at
will
some
have done.
point. Is it a single word?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, this is a tough one. Is it a word that's used a lot still?
No.
No, it's like a... Yeah.
It's the name of
Oh,
the
man, I'm
instrument.
racking my brains here. Because I'm...
Hang on, Be Real's just gone off.
Oh, my
Pause.
goodness.
Be Real's just live. Be Real, everyone.
Right, just act natural. Act natural.
Oh,
Be
natural.
real.
Be so real.
What if I'm just like fully
It's
upside
not.
down? What if I am just like completely upside down?
Not loading. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Come on,
As
Be
if
Real.
this is just how we're doing the podcast. For the audio
Why is it
listeners,
not
I'm currently
loading?
fully upside down.
He is
So
upside down.
come over and watch the watch the visuals. Please hurry up. I
I'm
can't
sorry,
stay like this
it's
much
not
longer.
loading. It's not loading.
Okay, I'll just
Cavan.
continue to think about the answer to this quiz
Yeah.
question.
Have a think.
What was the piano originally called? Ooh.
The
The
yeah,
garstrang or something like that. It's a weird word that I'm just making up.
It is a weird word. Are you ready?
Yeah. The lupinder.
That's so funny.
The Phaslidian.
The Phaslidian. What
Yeah.
a brilliant name. It's not that, but
Congruescent. I don't know. I'm throwing loads of things
Jesus.
out.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. You've got to give me a final answer because you did that to me.
The tingly tangly 2.
It was, drumroll please, the harpsichord.
Oh, I was close with garstrang. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a hard one. That
is
it's,
a
again,
really
it's one of
hard
those
one.
ones. If you know it, you know it. If you don't know it, you don't know it. So the harpsichord was basically exactly the same thing, but you couldn't get louder or quieter. It was all at one.
Harpsichord.
Yeah,
Harp. Where's that come from?
the strings, because a piano
looks-
is actually a string instrument.
Of course.
Well, string percussion, because you hammer the strings.
You hammer the strings.
So that's where it comes from.
Damn it! Should have known. I knew that word, harpsichord. Wouldn't have got that right though.
Never mind.
What is Penn from Penn and Teller's surname?
Shit.
It's not Penn. I'll give you that. It is his first name. Penn something.
This is like impossible because I've got no idea.
Really?
I've got no clue.
Yeah, you've got to be pretty razor sharp to get this one right.
Is it sharp?
Nope.
Was that a clue?
Yep.
Razor sharp.
This is a good clue as well. I'm very happy to come up with that straight away.
Razor sharp.
Yeah. It's a good clue. It's a couple. You need a couple of steps to get there. Not a couple of steps. One step to get there.
Shave.
Mm.
Pen.
Mm.
Pen. Beardsworth. Ben. Barber.
Pen Barber's quite a good guess.
Pen-
Pen Beardsworth. I like that. Please welcome to the stage, Pen Beardsworth and Teller.
Pen. Shave.
What do you shave with?
A razor.
Yeah, who makes those? I'm giving you a really
Hell.
big clue.
Pen. Gillette.
Yes.
No way, is it actually?
How good was my clue?
That was brilliant. Oh my god,
Pen
I
Gillette.
fully thought that was going to be so far off. Pen Gillette.
Yeah, Pen Gillette. Well
Do
played.
you reckon
Well
people used to
played.
call him Pendulum?
Pendulum. That's great.
Hilarious. Oh my god,
Oh
okay.
my goodness me.
I'm rotating at the moment between music and acting. We got music, acting. This one is kind of a mixture. That's a clue.
Okay.
What is a libretto?
Another one I don't know straight away.
You will have used one of these in your life.
It's an object.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it would be like a technique or something. Like vibrato. It reminded me of vibrato, so I thought it was like a vocal technique.
Mm-mm.
A libretto. Liberato?
Libretto.
That was the loudest gulp.
Sorry.
Gulp.
Visceral.
Libretto.
Yeah. It's a mixture between acting and music, and you will have used one. I've given you 2 massive clues there.
Gosh, I really just can't think at all. Like an auto cue?
No.
A script? Surely it's not just a
Closer.
script. A musical script.
Closer.
I've got one last guess. Otherwise, I'm taking the mickey out of the format, and I'm a stickler for the format. It is. Oh, it's like a scene breakdown. Like it shows you what the show is gonna be, like a
Almost, you're on
timeline.
the right lines, and you have kind of already said it,
Oh,
but
go
not
on. What is
quite.
it? What is it?
It's a script, but
Yeah.
it's the music and the dialogue in the same script.
Oh, come on! I said musical script.
Yeah, but I thought you meant score, because it's the score.
Oh, I did.
And it's the score and the dialogue in the
Fair enough.
same
Fair
script.
enough. I didn't know that. Damn, yeah, I have used them. Didn't know it was called a libretto though.
There you go.
Oosh. Okay.
I was mean on that one because
This
I've got
one.
loads wrong of yours.
This one you can rack up several points, but there's only one available. Name a type of gimmicked deck of cards. Again, we're delving into the secrets of magic here. Sometimes decks of cards are not normal decks of cards, and especially if the magician says this is a normal deck of cards, it's not.
A
Otherwise, they
gimmicked
wouldn't have to
deck of
say
cards?
it. Yeah.
Any gimmick deck.
Yeah. And I'll decide whether it's worthy of the point. Ooh, you seemed confident, and then it vanished.
No, I don't think I was. I mean, because there are loads of marked decks.
Marked is fine, but I want something a bit better than just marked.
Okay.
That was the one I was like, if she says marked, I'll be like, nah.
I don't know the names of any of them though.
Describe them.
So like one where the card goes from having something on it to not having something on it, like to blank.
Yeah, yeah.
Or goes from one card to another where you can like.
Yeah.
But I don't know what they're called.
What about the one where someone names a card and it's the only one that's the wrong way round?
Upside down.
Oh, I thought you'd know
What?
this. This
I've
is
got
so
no
strange. I
idea.
thought that was the one that you would get straight away. Wow, really?
Yeah, I've got absolutely no, because Like the A. My dad doesn't use gimmick decks really, and I don't think we've ever really talked about it. Talked about it. But
See, again, spoilers. If you don't want to know anything about Magic, just mute for a second. But the one where one card is upside down is the invisible deck.
Oh my god, I was gonna say that.
Oh, I thought you'd know it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say that.
That
so
was the one I was like,
annoyed.
I'm sure
that
she
was the one I was
knows
gonna
it.
say, but then I thought you would be like, oh, that's too easy.
No. Marked, I thought was too easy.
God damn it.
Oh, I'm annoyed.
Fully, that was what was in my head, the invisible deck. It fully was.
I'm sorry, I can't give you the
God
point.
damn
I can't
it.
give you the
I'm
point.
so angry.
Oh, no. Sorry.
I'm gonna go cry.
Name another. You can name another and get the point, or you can skip.
Is there one called the split deck? Or the
no, I thought you were going to
broken
say it
deck,
because
or
there's
the
one that begins with S, but
spicy.
Sve. You don't know it. That's fine.
Sven.
Yes, Sven.
Svendel.
Sven.
Svengel.
Hold on. Let's see if psychic powers are real. I'm going to send it to you. Okay.
Okay. Svenkel.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it. Sven Garley. Never mind.
Sven Garley! I said it.
All right, hit me with the
God
next
damn it.
question.
That was really loud.
For the audio listeners, they had no idea what was going on then. We were trying to connect cyclically.
Nagi. Okay. In which... this is a really easy question.
Oh, yes. We're not really keeping score of the points, though, so it's
I am.
fine. Oh, okay.
Joking, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
When were the first plays performed? Like, era.
Ever?
Full stop.
Ancient Greece.
Well done, that was correct. I told you it was piss
Bit easier than Sven Garley, anyway.
He's being mean. I tried to be
this
easy.
one you'll get. This one you'll get. My girlfriend got it straight away. Eric Weiss is the real name of which world-famous magician?
Dynamo.
Nope.
Shit. Darren Brown.
He's dead. I'll give you a clue.
Oh. Houdini.
Well done.
I got it.
Well done. Yeah. Dynamo isn't Dynamo anymore, by the way.
Oh.
He's Stephen Frame now. He's dropped the Dynamo. Yeah.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but that's fucking pathetic.
Oh, really? Not a fan? Not a fan?
I'm not a fan of Dynamo in general, but like, don't call yourself Dynamo and then be like, oh no, sorry mate, joke. I'm actually called Steve.
Do you remember when Dynamo's bodyguard pushed me?
He's so nasty. I don't like Dynamo purely because of that.
Dynamo himself was really good because he actually told the bodyguard
to calm down.
Like, he's fine. Like,
yeah.
He just wants to get an autograph.
I was angry and I've never liked... Shit, I just completely knocked. Just went... Sorry, everyone. I'll stroke you better.
Don't stroke the microphone.
Hilarious.
Stroke you better. Yeah, Dynamo.
I've never liked him since that moment because I was like, you were really my best friend, you can piss off.
Nah. I think it was fair that he had bodyguards. He was at Blackpool Magic Convention. He was going to get mobbed otherwise.
But he was nasty.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I got the autograph. He gave the autograph and he was nice about it. I said I'm a big fan and he said, thanks. So I mean, you can't really get better than that. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll let him off. Maybe I'll let Steve off.
Yeah. Anyway, Harry Houdini. Well done.
Thank you. My next question.
Yes.
What does SATB stand for? This is a music question.
Okay.
I'll give you that clue.
Okay. SATB.
You will probably have seen it before in like school and stuff. It's a singing thing.
SATB. Oh, a singing thing. Okay.
Yeah. Specific. Well, yeah.
Let's think of a.
Singing.
Let's think of a. What letter out of those would you say is the hardest word to get? This is a good question. I don't think it breaks the rules to ask this. Like, what's the word where it's like, ooh, you need to know that one, otherwise you're not gonna get
None
it.
of them. If you know one, you know them all. Probably. Maybe the A, but really not. Like You would be more. You would. Okay, I'm gonna give you a real clue here.
Oh, okay, good.
You will know the T and the B more. I would know the S and the A more. I can give you another clue.
No.
That's
I need to think about that clue because that's. I feel like that's a really good clue, but I
It's a
don't know.
clue.
I don't know why it's a good clue.
I have got another clue for when you're ready.
Oh, I've got it. I think I've got it.
Go on.
Soprano, alto, tenor, baritone. Bass.
There you
go. Okay. Sorry, I'm in a choir and we use baritone, not bass. So,
Got you.
But yeah.
There you go. Well done.
That's
I knew
good.
you'd know
I thought it was a phrase. I thought it was like suck
No.
all the bees or something. You know, like
SATB.
yeah.
Yeah. Suck all the bees.
You know, in singing when they go suck all the bees. you gotta suck all the bees to really
God.
sing this song.
That's so funny. We had a bit of a technical issue, folks.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
Video stopped rolling. Audio people didn't notice the technical issue. You still had the full experience.
Yeah.
The video people were
like, what's happened?
They were in the dark.
Whatever
literally.
am I gonna do?
But we're back.
I can't see their beautiful faces anymore.
Whose question is it?
I don't even know.
After that technical glitch.
Oh, it's yours because I just did SATB.
Oh yes. Soprano, alto, tenor, and bass/baritone. Right.
Yeah.
What is Chung Ling Soo unfortunately famous for?
Unfortunately. Can I ask a question? Did
Yeah.
we see him perform at Blackpool? Is that the same person? Is that a really... No, because it might be considered bad, that one.
We did not see him perform at Blackpool.
Who did we see?
Shin Lim. The thing is, I knew
That
you were talking
may be
about.
considered really racist,
but
I have
knew who
no
you were
idea who
talking
these
about.
people are.
And you don't know who these people are,
I'm
no.
really sorry.
Anyway, if you want to talk about really racist, for a start, Chung Ling Soo wasn't Chinese. He was an American guy called William who like painted his face
Oh my god.
and wore like Chinese clothing.
Is that
and,
what he's famous for?
Well, no, but I mean that's not great. I'm just telling you that as a little bonus fact.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he was being racist at the time.
Okay.
So
What is he unfortunately famous for?
yes. Yeah. There was another magician. I'll just tell you this because it is funny. There was another magician called Chung Ling Fu who was actually Chinese and performed an act.
Yeah.
At least I believe he was actually Chinese. And this guy, who I think was called William, went and saw it and was like, "Yeah, I'll just do that," and stole his whole
my
act,
God.
including his name, changed like 2 letters of his name, and did an act as a Chinese magician. So yeah, times
Is
were
the thing
rough.
that he's badly famous for, is it to do with magic, or is it something like to do with something else, but he is a magician?
No, it's heavily tied to his magic. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
My brain just went to sawing people in half and not putting them back together again, but that's not true. Like, that
That's-
can't happen.
Well,
you know what I mean?
yeah, you're not as far away as you think, because that would certainly kill you. So
Oh, was it leaving people in like secluded places in disappearing tricks and not
oh no,
letting them out?
No,
killing doves in his jacket? That happens constantly.
bit worse.
Worse.
Yeah,
Killing his wife.
worse for him.
Killing himself. Did he die?
Yeah. But you don't know the exact way, so I don't know if I can fully give you the points.
Did he do an escapology trick that went wrong and he couldn't get out?
Not escapology, no.
Uh,
Penn and Teller do this trick. I'll give you that.
Penn and
clue.
Teller do
Very
this trick.
famously.
Oh, is it like shooting an arrow or shooting something on their head or whatever?
Yeah,
Is it
bullet
that one?
catch. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he did the bullet catch
Oh,
on stage.
no. That's a
and,
really dangerous trick as well.
his
isn't it?
assistant used a real bullet by mistake.
Oh no!
And so he was shot, and he
no!
did the whole. His act was in silence, obviously, because
Yeah.
he can't speak Chinese, so he just did it in silence. When he was shot, he went, "Something's happened. Lower the curtain," in English, and then died. Yeah.
I mean, not great for the racism elements, but poor bloke.
Yeah.
Like, what
Yeah.
a way to go.
I know. Technically, he caught the bullet though. I mean. Anyway, yeah. So Chung
I
Ling
can't,
Soo
that's
shot on
so
stage.
funny. I got that one.
You got that one.
I got that one.
Not that we're counting points. But
Not
you
that
got
we're
that one.
counting
We
points.
did count points in the other one, and do you know who won? Do you remember?
Oh, probably you.
No, you.
Was
You
it?
won, and
Was
I had to eat a cat biscuit. Do you not remember?
Oh my goodness, I do.
Yeah.
Hilarious. We've not got anything like that today.
No, thank God.
I am counting points though for you.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go back through and remember which ones you got right.
I've got another one.
Yes.
Second to last, also known as penultimate. I'm fine. What are, this is really easy, you'll get this. What are dynamics?
It's not as easy as you thought.
Ooh.
Dynamics. Well, they're actually called Stephen Frames. But
Any other
dynamics.
musicians who are listening to this podcast will note that I made a distinctive effort to not mention this word earlier in the podcast
Oh.
when we were talking about something else. So I have
vocal
already given
ranges.
you the definition of this word.
Is it to do with SATB? Is it vocal ranges? No? Okay. I thought that would be your dynamics, your like where you can sing in, your high and low note.
No.
Okay. No, you're not. I'll answer that for you.
You won't.
Dynamics. It just it feels like it should be obvious because I know what the word dynamics means. So is singing music related?
Music related, yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. Your ability to change from one note to another or something like that.
You've got the right kind of grasp on it being a change from one thing to another.
Yeah.
And you're doing it with your arms. You've got the vibe.
Well, it's just because I know what the word dynamics means normally, but in a music context, I don't know if I actually know.
What does the word dynamics mean in normal context then?
I mean, I can't provide you with a dictionary definition, but
what do you understand it to mean? Because it might be very similar.
I don't know. I'm still thinking. I'm fixated on the music.
Okay.
But dynamics is like a range of. Am I right?
It's a range of something.
Range,
yeah.
but it's not your singing range. It's of a piece of music, the highest and lowest note in a piece of music.
No, it's not to do with the notes.
Not to do with the notes.
No.
I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know. I feel like I'm close, but I'm not there.
It's your volume.
Oh, of course.
High and low volume.
Of course. I should know that from video editing. I've just realised I'm being so stupid. Dynamics. Literally the same thing is said in video editing.
Yeah.
I was fixated on notes. I was fixated on musical notes. That's really annoyed me, actually.
It's hard.
Oh, I should have known. Should have known, didn't know.
Fool.
Damn it. My penultimate question. If you crimp a card, what do you do to it? This is fairly easy, actually.
If you crimp a card?
Yep.
Okay, there's two things that pop into my head.
Yeah.
One, marking it so that you know where it is, like marking the card.
Well, that's it. So I'll give you that.
Oh.
Yeah.
The other one was going to be like folding the card.
Well, it's kind of both. You fold a little bit of the edge so you know where it is.
I got it right.
Yeah, so both of your options were right.
Skadoosh.
Yeah, well done. I thought that'd be an easy one because if you know what the word crimp means, then you've got it. Fold. Yeah.
I just know it from crimping your hair.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
Back in the day when that was fashionable. Back in there.
What is that again? Is that where it's straight, but then you...
It's like you get like an iron that's like a wave, and you literally just like press it down, so that your hair basically goes like zigzag rather than curly.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Last question.
Go for it.
Similar question to one of the... I keep hitting the mic. I'm sorry.
The $1 million question.
Similar to the another question, but not the same. What Shakespeare play
Man.
is Exit Pursued by a Bear from?
What?
Really, really famous Shakespeare line.
Exit Pursued by a Bear?
I'll give you a clue. It's a stage direction. Exit.
Well,
Pursued
yes,
by a Bear.
I know it's a stage direction.
What play is
What
it
is there a
from?
bear in? That's the real question.
Oh,
It eliminates a lot.
I was going to give you a clue, but actually I don't know if you would know this, but I've been in the show. I've been in it.
You've been in a lot, though.
Yeah.
I'm bigging you up there.
I've been in a few shots, pal.
Gosh, exit pursued by bear. Hold on, I'm just eliminating ones I know there's not a bear in. Unless bear is slang for something. I'm just pretending it's not.
It's not. It's not a very well-known one.
The Taming of the Shrew.
Final answer?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Incorrect.
it's because it's got an animal in the title. That's the only reason I said it. I thought it might be other animals. Maybe there's a whole zoo. Taming of the Zoo.
Shrew is a
Exit
woman.
pursued by a bear. And
The shrew is a woman in Taming of the Shrew. He's trying to tame a woman. That's the whole bloody
I don't know
point.
anything about that one.
Oh my
At all.
God.
Don't know anything about that one. Which one's it from?
A Winter's Tale.
Never even heard of it. I don't know that much about Shakespeare.
Exit pursued by a bear.
That's a great stage direction.
It's a great stage direction.
I love it.
There you go.
What is... Oh, this is a question about me. Very
Oh,
selfishly.
okay.
But what is my most viewed magic trick on YouTube? My girlfriend said I should put a question about myself in, so I have. I didn't choose to do that.
What is your most viewed magic trick?
Yep. On YouTube. Basically, what's my most viewed video?
Well, I would have said that your most viewed video would be one of your Blackpool videos, but...
You would have been correct about 4 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Funny. Clearly, I don't watch your YouTube channel.
Yeah. No, I was.
My boyfriend, however, absolutely does.
Yeah.
He loves watching your YouTube
I
channel.
would feel a bit weird if you religiously watched it though.
Yeah.
Because it's like not really made for you. It's not.
Yeah.
You don't find it interesting
No.
because it's about magic. But yeah. No. So for a while on YouTube, we've already mentioned Blackpool Magic Convention. I've filmed the convention, huge magic meetup, basically every year, and yeah, it was consistently my most viewed video. But no longer. In fact, there's a few ahead of Blackpool videos. I'll give you a clue. It's got more than 1 million views.
Oh, wow.
Just, not really a clue, just a brag, basically.
Is it the one that you created with your... Is it a trick that you have made yourself?
Yeah. Kind of, yeah.
I think I know what it is, but I can't remember it. Like... Other people have performed it and like you share it and stuff.
Yeah.
It's got cards. It's card related.
Yeah. Just one card in it. Maybe that helps. You only need one card for it. Something is done to the card.
Does it like change the card? Does it?
Oh, I thought you'd
change
know
the colour?
this. No.
I've seen it.
One last guess.
Do you like open the card and find something in it?
Oh, no. I said that was one last guess.
I know, but I know it. I know you know it.
And I know you're going to kick yourself when you find out. I know you're going to kick yourself.
Because I know it. I've seen it loads and I just can't even... I can picture it. Like, I can picture it, but I can't tell you what happens. Go on.
Moving hole punch.
Oh!
I knew you knew that.
God
I knew you knew that.
Oh, I'm so angry. I could literally see someone in the corner. That's why I was fixating on like ripping the corner, because I could see someone holding the corner. And I was like,
yeah.
I'm really angry at myself for that one.
Hole punch it.
God damn it.
It moves. Yeah.
Cavan, I think you've won. I won't lie to you.
I think my questions are just hard though. It's hard to write.
You got 6 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
For me. And I think that beats what I got, because I
You
think
got
I was rubbish.
Acorn. You got Ambitious Card. You didn't get the Professor or Savant. I'm going to say you got Penn and Teller.
Yeah?
Yeah. You got the gimmick deck of cards, basically. I'll give you that. I was too harsh. Mark deck is fine. You can have Mark deck. That's fine. Harry Houdini.
Yeah, I got Harry Houdini.
Didn't get Chungling Sue. Crimp, you got.
I did get Chunglin Su. He died. You gave me a lot of clues.
Yeah, I gave you a lot of clues, and yeah, the being shot doing bullet catch is kind of the...
Okay, go on.
most viewed trick you didn't get. So what did I get?
6.
You got 6 as well.
Yeah, we drew.
We drew. Well, how about that for a mediocre ending? Just the way that.
We'll have to have a round 2.
Oh, it sets us up perfectly for
I
the
know.
disappointing sequel.
We could do different topics.
Yes.
I'm so bad at general knowledge though. Like, I can't do quizzes. Don't ever put me on your pub quiz team because I will fail
Maybe
you.
we get someone in to do a pub quiz on us.
Oh, that would be cool. Speaking of that, we could get my boyfriend in to do it. We could get Rob in because you know how you bleeped out his name in the other episode?
Yeah.
The episode before that, I was like, Rob this, Rob that. So I don't care anymore.
Yeah, he's called Rob.
He's called Rob. Hi, Rob.
Yeah. Google that. Rob. What comes up?
What actually does come up with Google, Rob? Should we have a look?
Probably the definition of the word rob. To
Rob.
steal or something. I don't know. That's what I imagine comes up.
Take property unlawfully
Yes.
from a person or place by force or threat of force.
Yeah, well, we'll take him forcefully and put him on this podcast.
Overcharge someone for something. Hilarious that the example is Bob thinks my suit costs £70 when the nickname for Robert is Bob.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
And steal, someone has robbed my jacket.
Wow. Well, we're reading definitions of words, so I
Welcome
think it's time to end
to
the
the
episode.
dictionary definition corner.
Yeah, thank you for watching and listening. Well, watching partially. Apologies
We
again.
are very sorry.
Yeah, you just look at the black screen, look at your own reflection, think about life while that's happened.
Christ.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening. Lots of love. And we shall see you next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, give us reviews, give us love and attention, etc., etc.,
Yeah.
etc.
And listen to the next one on Spotify, please, because
please.
YouTube we're getting thousands and it's great. Spotify we're getting like 4 of you. So, so do that. Thank you.
Hilarious.
Bye.
Bye.